Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Hello! Shadowcat back with more Star Trek Cosmoteer. And last time we were here, we got ourselves up to 75%. We've got 3/4 of this entire system mapped. And it's looking pretty good. However, we still have a lot of work to do, and this is going to be the more dangerous one, because not only do we have to finish up here, and it's going to take longer than usual, but we'll also have to get the pirate bases taken care of. At least we need to mark their locations, if not take them out. I would like to take them out. However, as we discovered in the last system, taking them out is easier said than done. And so we may not be ready for that yet. But we will get everything done. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 signals uncovered. We just need to properly explore them and map them out. And that means that we just need 8 more found, so it's a total of 8, 6, 14. Not bad. So, like I said last time, we're going to end up doing this in sections. We're going to use the relays as markers, and we will just uncover the outer section inside of them. So, we will do something like, say, this. We'll come up here, and we'll just kind of come over to here. And we'll do that. And that should help us clear out this entire section. We'll capture the points that are inside here. And that should be a good day. Now, of course you're stuck on an asteroid. Why wouldn't you be? The Enterprise was actually a bit of a problem last time. Mostly because the Enterprise was built poorly. Or I should say my Enterprise was built poorly. Are you really going to do this? Okay, finally. So yes, my Enterprise was built poorly. The rest of my ships were built very compact, and they were built more with efficiency in mind. The Enterprise, however, I built with form in mind, less function. Which is why there is an awful lot of empty space in here and an awful lot of wasted weight. The reason why the Enterprise is so unmaneuverable is simply because it's too big, it's too heavy. Now, this actually kind of made sense in the beginning, because the Enterprise has a whole bunch of storage on it. And at the time, we didn't have the Fanged Freighter. Now, however, we do, and so we're put in a position where we have a couple of options. Number one, we've already changed our attack defaults, so the Enterprise is no longer going to be trying to maneuver around people. The Enterprise is going to charge straight in, while the Excelsior and the Club try to flank, because both of them are infinitely more maneuverable than the Enterprise. And we only started doing that at the end, but it seems to work pretty well. The alternative, however, would simply be to rebuild the Enterprise into something much more compact. And there's a signal over here. We're not going to stop here yet. Once we do our little tour around this section, we'll then stop at both of these signals. So yeah, I am somewhat inclined to go ahead and rebuild the Enterprise. Just because, number one, we didn't do as good a job as we probably could have done. I mean, look at the Excelsior. It's still got some space on it, but it's much better organized. And number two, I mean, this is Cosmoteer. Building ships is what we're here to do. And so, rebuilding ships is kind of what we're here to do. Right? I think it would be fun. And so, that is on the table. And if we have time, even if we don't necessarily do the rebuild on the Enterprise, we could still do the planning part. So, you know, more of an incentive to kind of hurry this up. So it looks like we got 3 signals over here. And we're just going to go like that, that, and that. And we'll see where that takes us. I think there's something over there. Didn't look hostile, though. So, I mean, that's always a good sign. But yeah, the Enterprise, not in a great place right now. Too big, too heavy. I mean, it's a beast. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong on that one. With all the point defense on it. Ooh, we got something here. Wait, is this going to be one of those floating caches? It could be. Well, we'll find out what it is. Unfortunately, we're probably going to get in a fight doing so. Is it anything that we have to be worried about? That is a Tier 10 Raptor. A Tier 10 Baylor Reaper and a Tier 10 Baylor Reaper. Yeah, this is something we have to be worried about. Yeah. The Baylor Reapers are primarily cannon ships, but they do carry missiles. And this one is also a cannon ship, although it has lasers as well. Alright, in that case, we're going to have to go ahead and set attacks here. And then I don't even see what they're protecting. I have no idea. This is literally just an ambush. Alright, here we go. Slowing things down a little bit. The Excelsior is going in for the flank. As it should. The Enterprise is charging straight in. Looks like they're all kind of ganging up on the same place. They are, however, turning their attention to the Enterprise. And they are getting through the shields, or at least their disruptors are. Yeah, the Enterprise is taking an awful lot of fire. Okay. However, this Raptor ship is basically disabled. Security shields around the Enterprise are failing. Interceptors are running dry. And this Baylor Reaper is targeting the club. I'm changing the club's targeting designation. Go ahead and return fire. The Enterprise is providing the majority of defensive screens here, with point defense in all directions. The Excelsior is coming up on this Baylor Reaper here. In fact, it looks like all ships are converging. The club is having trouble, I think. It's got one person EVA. What broke? Oh, we lost some of the point defense. Okay, Excelsior. I really need you to get in there and actually do something. You know what? What if I just go ahead and do this? Reset the attack defaults on everybody. Okay? Would you just get in there and get in the fight? As much as I love this idea of having these super coordinated these super coordinated attack plans, you know, attack patterns, it's not working. Alright, here we go. Last one. And they are just tearing it apart. Core breach. Or cockpit, I'm not sure. No, it's got to be the cockpit because they still had one core left. Had being the operative word there. Okay, let's take a look at damage. The Enterprise has got some damage to the starboard nacelle. And some minor damage to the port. A little bit of damage there, a little bit of damage there, but overall nothing we can't fix. The club, however, got a little bit more beat up. Still, though, it's in pretty good shape, except for that 1 point defense right there. And the Excelsior? Just a little bit of armor damage. That's it. Missing one more. There we go. Alright, well, that was a little exciting. Whatever was there, I guess it's gone by now. And so we're back on the hunt. This is just a navigation beacon. Okay. We move on to the next one and see what this is. We didn't get any kind of flags before when we went, or when we passed it by. So I'm not expecting any trouble here. What are you? It is a tritanium asteroid. I don't think that we need this right now, but you know what? We've got it now. Okay, next sector then. Small one. So we'll clear that out, and then we'll come down and grab that signal. And while we're doing that, do we actually need tritanium? Let's take a look. No, we got a full bay of it. Full bay of tritanium. We do not have a full bay of titanium ore, though. And so that might be worth our time. There's an Echo ship there. A tritanium asteroid over there. I wonder, would it be worth sending you over here to get it? Let's try it. If there's a problem, you can just warp back. I mean, that is what it's for. Let's see. Unexplored, unexplored. Well, we're exploring it. don't think there's a whole lot over here, but it is a smaller sector. Alright, what's this over here? I think we may have found a base. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that's probably a pirate base, because there's an awful lot there. Not sure how I feel about that. However, if it is a pirate base, they're not going to come after us here. So they're ready to finish up. And we are ready to start mining. Go for it. Mine those rocks. Oh, there's another extra large titanium asteroid there. Did that count? I think that counted. I think that was actually a signal. And we just kind of came upon it. Yeah, because we're down to only needing 10 now. Awesome. And how are we doing over here? Looks like you guys left some ore out there. Pull it in. Now, what's going on over here? Let's see. Oh my. This is a pirate base. I don't know if we're capable of doing this. Let's see who's protecting it. We've got a Skeen Tier 10. And a Lemmergear. That is a beam ship with 2 nukes on it. Honestly, 2 nukes is not that scary. It's when there's like 12 nukes. That's scary. Alright. It looks like everything is focused into that crystal. Take out that crystal. Okay, that crystal's gone. It is still capable of using 1/2 of it, though. Wow. Okay, that actually, that went well. Did anyone take any damage? No, no one took any damage. Alright, so let's wait here a minute and see if anyone else wanders into our field of view. Like that. Can we launch torpedoes? No. Okay, stop. We have incoming missiles. Alright, there's the base. It is the same as the other ones. 12 nuclear missiles, 4 EMP missiles, and 16 lasers. Not to mention lots and lots of shields around the core. That is a tough nut. But you know what? He's a rammer. He's a rammer. Okay, we need to pull back a little bit here. Tractor beams need to keep him at range. Tractor beams need to keep him at range. Push! There's another one here now. This is a Tier 10 Seton. It is a nuclear missile boat with 2 beams. And we've already lost people. We have major fires on the Enterprise. Okay. The Seton has been disabled. Apparently it's very weak from the back. In that case, we go after the other one now. It has a lot of incoming cannon fire. Defensive screens are working as hard as they can. However, it's actually using the other ship as cover. The Enterprise is taking more damage. I gotta pull the Enterprise back. The Enterprise even has people that are out in space still. Okay then. Club. You need to hold him in place. And let the Excelsior come in and help out. Core breach. That ship is disabled. Okay. The Enterprise is in bad shape. Let's see if we can get the armor repaired. At least the magazines never went up. Alright, since the front is kind of the most important part, let's go ahead and make sure the front gets the repairs. Insufficient coils. Okay, insufficient coils now. That's the best that we can do for the moment. We need more coils. Still, though, that should be enough. That's enough to get us back in the fight. Okay, as far as repairs go, what about you two? No damage, no damage. I wonder, can we salvage the coils we need over here? Let's see. We might actually be able to do this. Let's look at repairs. Yeah, there we go. Repairs are fully done. Alright, unfortunately I think I just filled up the cargo bays with junk though. Yeah. Steel, some coils, some uranium. Yeah, I just kind of filled up with junk. That's alright, though. Alright, so we know what we're walking into on this one. It's still got 4 defensive satellites around it. It's a lot of firepower. Let's get in there and try. Alright, incoming missiles. Active defenses are firing. Right now it's all the EMPs. No, wait, here comes... These are high explosive missiles. That is a high explosive missile platform. Okay. And we just push the platform. Right. Okay. That's right. I forgot. These are still active. Take a pause on those. Alright, they are launching nukes. Pull back. Alright, shield impact. We need to get out of here. Turn the ship and let's go. That means now! The Enterprise shields are down. All over. Incoming. The starboard nacelle has been completely severed. And there is no way out of there for those crew. There's this Lamager here. Maybe we can scavenge parts from it. We're gonna lose those crew. And there's nothing I can do about it. Unless... Well, even then, there's no airlock on there. Could they build one? No, because it's not connected to anything. There's nothing I can do for these people. Alright, as for the Enterprise, there is no way that I can repair all this damage. I have to repair what I can. Alright, that takes care of the saucer section. Now for the engineering section and engines. Fix what I can. Okay. So we can't fix everything, but we can at least get some of this up. There we go. That's all that I can fix right now. But hopefully that'll be enough. I mean, I will say this. As much as I'm upset that that's still there, they are wasting a lot of missiles on it. They still also have a lot of nukes. Looks like we did destroy one of their launchers. Okay, are we ready to try this again? What do we have here? Point defense satellite, small EMP platform. Alright, here we go. We're going to move back in. I'm going to send you that way. I'm not going to do anything with you. I'm going to send you that way. Enterprise can still come straight in. I don't know if we can crack this thing. But here go torpedoes. We did destroy a nuclear launcher. However, they're firing nukes. Severe damage to the club. Starboard nacelle is gone. And Excelsior? Get in there. Same for you, Club. Turn the ship and get in there. Stop trying to power slide in here. They have more nukes launching. The nukes coming out the front are not a huge deal, but the ones coming out the back. And Enterprise, why are you so close? Maybe it doesn't matter. That's a small laser platform. It's literally no threat to us. They are taking it apart. Where's the club? Why? Would you get in here? Would you just get in here and help? And no, would you please just point the ship at your target, okay? That is your new attack default. Point the ship. Reminds me, speaking of things like repairs, we're gonna need you over here. So I'm gonna have you warp to here. Now, if we destroy this thing, and we are going to destroy this thing... Oh, good. It is now officially disabled. We may be able to get more crew and build a new ship? Maybe? That would be kind of nice. Okay. You only really took that damage, but I mean, that was pretty significant damage. Not to mention damage to the actual warp core. That's not good. But it's fixed now. Enterprise. Still just that. We fixed one thing at least. And the Excelsior. No damage at all. Alright, well, while we're here... First off, Pirate Base destroyed. We're gonna get no fame from this? Really? That's severely disappointing. All that work and we get nothing for it. Well, we can turn in all of these. And does that get us new crew? It actually does get us some new crew. So we'll pick them up on the Fanged Freighter and we'll bring them over. Alright, let's bring the freighter over here for repairs. Turn the ship around, and here we go. Not bad, though. I did not actually think that we could do that. But that just shows that we have improved. Now, it does help that in addition to the entire station being nuclear, that all of its surrounding vessels were not also nuclear. That was a big problem we had last time, too. Alright, the Fanged Freighter is on the scene. Let's see if we can get those repairs done now. Done. And that should be it. That's the last repairs. Alright, so the three of you can move on to the next sector. A little bit bigger, but... should be okay. And then there's one signal right there that we can deal with. In the meantime, though, the Fanged Freighter can stay here and clean up. There is a lot around here to clean up. And this thing over here, still not, we still got to deal with this. I wonder, can you rescue the people from here? Can you rescue this? So what happens if we just say, abandon this? And tell me that did not affect the Enterprise. Okay, it did not. Okay, good, 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 good. Now, they're currently trapped, but if we disassemble the ship, this might actually let them out. At least I'm hoping so. Hope it doesn't just kill them. Is it working? Wait. There goes that guy. Does he not count as part of our crew now? Oh, I think I lost him anyway. Well, that is unfortunate. And we don't need the tritanium? I guess we don't. Oh well. Time to go through and start salvaging everything. That's going to keep you guys busy for a while. And speaking of a while, we're going to be here for a bit too. So we'll speed things up. That still means that we've only come across, like, we had 14 to do. We're sitting at 11 now. We've only done 5 signals. We've been here for too long. Taking down that pirate base was actually kind of an enormous waste of time. And I would hate to tie that back to some kind of reward, but if we're not going to get any fame out of it, I don't think that we can really spend the time doing it. Not to mention it's way, way too dangerous most of the time. I think we got lucky this time. I mean, it had a lot of nuclear missiles. I don't know what that is, but we might actually tag it on our way through. Maybe? We did. Now, are they attacking us anyway? They are. That is a Tier 11 Cantaloupe. Okay, and Excelsior. This has got to change. Okay. Your attack default is going to be just point the ship. Alright, after taking out a pirate base, I feel pretty good about this. What else do we have over here? A Tier 11 Roko's Vengeance. And this Cantaloupe has a railgun on it. Now see, here's the problem. I actually do not want the club to be right in front like this. This is like the worst place for it. Get out of the way. Get out of the way! And the Roko's Vengeance is here. Do not let it through the shields. It's through the shields. This is what I told you not to let happen. And that is a Tier 11 Hydra. It has big cannons. Alright, this is getting a little crowded around here. All tractor beams. Push. Okay, forward shields on the Excelsior are down. Disable this ship now. And tractor beams, target that Hydra. Get it out of here. The Excelsior's taking some pretty severe damage. So is that Roko's Vengeance. They have 2 crew that are currently EVA. After that ship is down, go after the Cantaloupe. Alright, we have lots of incoming fire. The Roko's Vengeance is down. So is the cantaloupe. That leaves just one more. All of our ships are pretty severely damaged here. Alright, incoming cannon fire. Active defenses are running. We are screening. We are attacking. Alright, spread out a little bit. He is really trying to push right in. He wants to get close. All tractor beams are holding him at bay, though. If only just barely. However, torpedoes are taking out engines. Yeah, he can't win now. All of his defenses are basically down. No, wait, he's still got nuclear launchers. They are heavily shielded. Very heavily shielded. However, it looks like he doesn't have any thrusters left. That being the case... Tractor beams off. Move in. There's one core breach. It just sheared off an entire wing. Second core breach. Nothing left. Alright, time to assess damage because we all got hurt in this one. The club has seen better days. Damage went pretty deep too, even all the way to the tractor beams. Don't usually see that. The Excelsior got hurt. Lost the security shield on the starboard side. Got through all that armor. Those beams did some pretty significant damage too. Alright, that takes care of that then. And the Enterprise. Oddly enough, the least damaged right now. It's a nice change of pace. Alright, that is all repairs done. Whatever they were guarding here, I am absolutely sure we will never find it. So, that puts us up to 50 signals discovered. We'll uncover the rest of this fog, and we'll head for that one there. How's the freighter doing? Wow, you literally tore it all the way down to steel. Good job. Was there anything else over here for you? There's a titanium asteroid. You're actually kind of full on ore, though, aren't you? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, in that case, I'm going to send you back to base. You're too vulnerable out here, although this place is pretty safe. Still got signal over here from these guys. It's weird. You're not, like, full up, are you? Oh, no, we are full up. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, go back. Oh, wait, we just lost their signals. I think we just lost them. Okay, my bad. Maybe we could have rescued them. Alright, and over here we just found another navigational beacon. Alright, that's fine. Next sector. Kind of a moderately sized one. That is an asteroid field with somebody in it. So those are not going to bother us. I don't care to go bother them. Alright, but we'll set that up there. And again, there's another extra spot down here. So once we finish uncovering all the fog, we can then go down and tag that one. Sitting at 52 out of 58, we have 6 more left to go. Let's speed things up a little bit faster. And we'll contact, let's see. Let's contact them, see what they've got. We don't have anything else to turn in. They do have people over here that we could recruit. But a lot of people that we can't because our fame is just not high enough. Oh well. We'll do what we can with what we've got. And that's another reason to kind of see if we can shrink the Enterprise a little bit. This is working, more or less. But maybe the Enterprise could still benefit from a rebuild. I don't know. We'll test it. We'll test it if we have time. I don't think we're going to have time. Maybe next time, though. Because we're going to leave here, and we're going to be going to another system that is going to be pretty easy. Yeah, we're going to be leaving the Eta Nulent system, heading for Omega Lenescore. Or Leneoscore. And that should be pretty easy for us. So the initial survey there won't take us much time. We could do shipbuilding first thing next time. And look, we found something else. Awesome. So we're going to continue on this track. We'll then pop to that one and then that one. And slowly we're uncovering this entire place. Yeah, only 6 shouldn't be that hard. We got 1, 2, and we still have 3, 4, 5 over here. Which means that if we go to explore over here and we find another signal, we can skip all of this fog over here and then just come straight down to these 3. I mean, this is almost ready to be easy. And I wonder, what if I sent you around to collect any other bounties that we might have? Well, we probably don't have many because that's not what we're here for, but it's worth a shot. Now, let's take all the credit we can. We're not looking for credit, but if it's there, we may as well. We do have a reputation to uphold, after all. Alright, what is this? This is another trade station. That's actually really good to hear. And nobody got stuck on asteroids. That's even better to hear. There's a flaming spire ship right there that I've got marked. Okay, Fanged Freighter. Let's see. Destroy pirate base. Faction conflicts. Yeah, there's not a whole lot else over here. Alright, what do we got here? This is a Bulwark class. Yeah, we can mark that. Good job. Alright, now, we're going to go up here, across to here, and we're going to clear this place out just like we've been doing. If we find another signal in this area, then we're pretty much done. So despite the slow start that we got, looks like we're going to finish this system up pretty quickly. You know, fingers crossed. Then again, we might find nothing here. It is a little on the small side. Yeah, this does not look promising. Oh well, not a big deal. Worse things have happened. Alright, so I'm going to give them another waypoint to come up here and start on the next survey. Unless by some miracle we find it in this patch. Which I don't see happening. Nope. That's okay. That's okay. So we'll set another point there, we'll set another point over here, and there we go. Out of curiosity, contact that station. So we know that there's another pirate base over here. Does this get us any more? No. The limit on fame is 2,510, which is currently what we are sitting at. And so, no. No, we wouldn't actually get anything from fighting it. Which means that if we do come across another pirate base, I'm not getting involved. We will mark it, we will catalog it, so that other people know about it, and then we will leave. But you may be saying, what about the greater good? What about doing the right thing? Well, if nobody else is going near the pirate base, and we've taken care of all the other pirate territories around here, I'd say that we've done a pretty good job of protecting this system. We have upheld the greater good. And so I'm not going to feel bad about it. But we still need that last signal. Where is it? We got 1, 2, 3. Need 4. And by the way, time is sped up 8 times. Imagine if you were actually on one of the ships doing this survey. This would be the definition of hurry up and wait. Alright. First pass is done. We're coming up on the second pass. It's got to be in here somewhere. If it's not here, I don't know where else it could be unless it's hiding in that little bit right there. If that's the case, I would be so angry. Here we go. The last stripe. Please be in here. Please don't make me have to go through all of this all over again, all over this system, looking for one last signal. You're going to make me go looking for one last signal, aren't you? Nope, there it is. We found it at the very end. And it is a Phalanx 3 heavy escort abandoned. Marked. Okay then. Time to finish this up. Whew, okay then. What do we got here? Ah! Pirate base. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go right through it. We're gonna go right through it. What do we got here? A Tier 12 Bursa. That is an absolute monster of a missile ship. It's got nukes. It's got high explosive. What is this? This is a Razor Bill. This is a new type of ship. Look at this. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chain guns. And here is the base. This is another one similar to the other one. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4, 16 nukes. It has 4 EMPs. It has 16 high explosive missiles. You know what? It's uncovered now too. Turn the ship and let's get out of here. Incoming missiles. Cover the club. The club is gone. The entire engineering section of the club is gone. Oh, this is not good. Okay, it is launching missiles left and right, quite literally. All active defenses are doing everything they can. However, we are destroying all of their launchers. Okay. You don't have anything left. Can we get the engines up? Insufficient resources. Okay. But you know what? The engines are up and online. Club, I need you to get back to base. And this Besra is in pieces. Good. The Enterprise and the Excelsior are just fine. Oh, look at that. They're locked together. How unfortunate for them. But you know what? I'm not going to bother them. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn these ships around. We're going to retreat. And then we're going to go get the last 2 of these. The club will go back for repairs and maybe pick up some new crew. I guess we'll find out. Because, yeah, I think we just lost a lot of crew. Yeah, the club is severely lacking in defense from the rear. And all the times that the warp core has taken damage, I should have seen this coming. Alright, let's get the repairs done now that we're here. Alright, there's the shields back online. Alright, there's engineering back online. Okay, we are actually drawing from the space station right now. Thankfully, we have deep pockets. Okay, so that is the club back in one piece. Can we replace any crew? Actually, yes, we can. We can replace a lot of crew. Good. And the Enterprise and Excelsior are coming up on the next target. It is just a beacon. Move on to the next one. Move on to the last one. And this is a carbon asteroid. Well, we can mark it, although I'm not sure we have much of a use for it. But we'll find out. Do we need carbon? Yeah, I think we do, actually. We do need carbon. Alright, so, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and bring these two down here to this asteroid, and we'll go ahead and start harvesting that. I don't think you're going to bother us. And so, that means that we are done. All we got to do is turn it in, and we're good to go here. So, what I think we're going to do is I'm going to take a break here, and between episodes, we'll get this asteroid harvested. We'll get our survey turned in, and we'll make preparations to get out of here and get to the next system. Are you going to bother us? Guess you're not. Okay. Good enough for me then. There's a lot of activity out here, actually. So, anyway, if you want to be here for the potential refit of the Enterprise, maybe make ourselves an Enterprise A. Maybe we'll make an Enterprise A. I'm not sure. But if you want to be here for that, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. That way you get notified when these videos come out. If you know somebody else who's either into Star Trek or Cosmoteer, and you think that they might enjoy this, then share this video with them. Otherwise, though, if you just like me, then leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and I will see you next time for more Star Trek Cosmoteer. And until then, take care.